My little camera arm has gone flaccid all of a sudden. Now the dang thing suffers from ED and it won't stand up straight.
What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. Got my purple muscle drink, ready to do this thing. I'm all purpled out today. You know me. I got my purple watch, my purple shirt, my purple Skeletor lid. I'm looking fresh. I'm drinking my purple monster drink. I'm like a bearded, hairy grimace. I'm excited because today we're going to take a look at two new knives from one of my very favorite knife makers. You know what it is. It is Rosecraft blades. They are on a freaking roll in 2024, just like they were in 2023. And they've got three new ones coming out this Thursday, August 29th. You can go to rosecraftblades.com and save 10% on all regular priced items by using code TIMFISH, all one word, TIMFISH at rosecraftblades.com. I will link it down below. So Rosecraft has two new versions, two new variants of one of my very favorite traditional slip joint knives from them, and that is the Zambezi, going all the way back to traditional knife number 2 from Rosecraft blades. I absolutely love the Zambezi. This is the original one with those smoky gray bone covers, named after the great Smoky Mountains, obviously, in Tennessee, because Rosecraft blades in Maryville, Tennessee, and Smoky Mountains. Smoky gray bone covers on that original one. I absolutely love the Zambezi, and there's two new ones dropping this Thursday. So without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. All right, so we've got two new variants of the Zambezi coming out. We've also got a new variant of the Cane Creek Jack, as well as another run of the original Cane Creek Jack that are all dropping this Thursday, August 29th. Make sure you head over there to rosecraftblades.com, sign up for the in-stock notifications so you know exactly when they drop, and then use code TIMFISH, all one word, TIMFISH, and save 10% on any of them and all of them, and you need them all because they're all fantastic. So your Rosecraft Blades traditional knives comes in this tray style box. On the lid here, it says Rosecraft Blades. We've got the interlocking RC. It says we make knives for people who love knives. On the sides here, we've got the website, rosecraftblades.com. And then on the end of the box, you're going to have some information about your knife. This is the Rosecraft Zambezi. This is the rosewood model. Then we've got the model number RCT002 for Rosecraft traditional model number 2. When you open the box, you've got a nice padded felt liner. Your knife is going to come wrapped in acid-free butcher paper. So let's pull both of them out and look at these bad boys. All right, so there's all three of the Zambezis. This is the original one with the smoky gray bone covers that's currently in the vault. This is one of the new ones that has blue denim micarta covers, and this is the other new one that has rosewood covers on it. Let's get some quick specifications on this knife, and then let's take a look at it. All right, so our overall length on this one is 6 inches. Our blade here is 2.5 inches, and our handle here is basically 3.5 inches. We've got a little over 1.5 inches on our cutting edge. All right, so let's take a look at the blue denim micarta drop point blade on this one with a forward swedge. Kind of a Scandi grind on here, but it's not a zero grind. We've got a secondary edge bevel on here. I guess you could call it a saber grind, Scandi grind, something like that. Very, very awesome. We've got that long pull there. We've got a nice big forward finger choil on the show side tang here. We've got Rosecraft stamped into the blade. That is a stamp and not an etch. On the pile side tang, we've got Andy's Maker's Mark. It's the A with the crossbones through it. D2 steel, and our model number, which is RCT for Rosecraft Traditional 002, BM for blue micarta. We've got stainless steel bolsters on here with a satin finish and a single thread. You can see there that the milling on that thread is nice and clean and precise as always. We've got those blue denim micarta covers on this one, and this does have a high polish on it. It's not going to have that fabric feel. We've got that stainless steel rosebud shield, nickel silver pins, and then we also have a stainless steel cap on here with a single thread. Again, you can see that the milling on the thread is nice and clean and precise. Transition from the bolster to the cover is nice and smooth with no stepping or gapping. We've got no proud pins and our shield is inlaid nicely. Transition from the cap to the cover is nice and smooth with no stepping or gapping. And the same on the other side. We've got stainless steel back spring on this one with stainless steel liners. Fit and finish is exceptional as always on these Rosecraft blades. Same thing here. This one has rosewood covers. Again, you can see that the fit and finish is just exceptional. No stepping, no gapping on our back spring. The pull on that one is about a 6. Our back spring is nice and flush at the half stop. Good snap to the open position. And again, no stepping or gapping on our back spring at the fully open position. Nice smooth walk and a good positive jump to the half stop. And a nice loud chatty talk on there. Fit and finish is exceptional. Walk and talk is always exceptional on these Rosecraft blades. You simply cannot beat them for the price. On the denim micarta one, again, we are fully flush at the half stop. Good snap to the open position. Nice smooth walk and a good positive jump to the half stop. And a nice, loud, chatty vocal talk on that one. Outstanding walk and talk on both of these knives. Now, one thing that I love about the Zambezi so much is just the overall profile and the design of the knife. Zambezi means bull shark in South African, and this definitely has the profile of a shark. But this bad boy right here is an absolute ripper. This is kind of a utility knife in my opinion, and it is just a little workhorse. That forward finger choil makes it super comfortable in the hand, and even though we've only got a 3.5 inch handle on this one, obviously you're going to choke up into that finger choil and you're going to be able to get a full 4-finger grip on this one. It is just super comfortable. We've got that nice pokey point with that forward swedge on here, which makes this excel at piercing and poking and then slicing. This is great for opening up feed bags, concrete bags, anything like that. It is just an absolute freaking workhorse, and I love it. It is still one of my top 5 favorite Rosecraft blade traditional knives. I just think it is just extremely unique. I think it is beautiful and I love it. To me, it sort of gives me vibes of if a cold steel tough light mated with maybe a canoe, right? We've sort of almost got a canoe type frame here with that sort of tough light blade and finger choil on there. And I think it's fantastic, and it is still one of my favorites. I love that they're giving us 2 at the same time here. So you've got one that I would consider more of a work knife here with the blue denim micarta, and then what I would probably consider more of a gentleman's carry, a little bit more refined with those rosewood covers, but that doesn't mean that this is not going to perform like an absolute beast, because it is. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the Rosecraft Blades Zambezi. We've got 2 new variants that are dropping this Thursday. August 29th. Make sure you head over to the website, sign up for the in-stock notifications, and use code TIMFISH because you do not want to miss this. If you don't have a Zambezi, guys, you absolutely have to have one. It is a fantastic work knife, and you are absolutely going to love it. I have said it time and time again, and I will continue to say it. What Rosecraft Blades is doing, the fit and finish and quality of the products that they're turning out at the prices that they are offering is simply unmatched. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you have the original smoky gray bone Zambezi. Let me know if you're going to be picking either of these two up and what you think about them in general. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish. Boys and girls, class dismissed.